Speculation continues about whether or not Joe Biden will drop out. I still think that he will, but who am I? I've been saying that for months. Hasn't happened yet. Maybe there's a reason for that. And I actually, later on in the show, I actually discuss 3 reasons why he may or may not drop out. But first, before we get to that, here's a tweet that dropped this morning from Tucker Carlson. With some interesting take. According to Tucker, from an unusually good source, Obama's tweet supporting Joe Biden was disingenuous. In private, Obama is telling people Biden can't win, and he's therefore in favor of an open convention. Obama will not say whom he supports, nor, as of yesterday afternoon, had he met personally with Biden to deliver the message. Relations between the Obamas and the Bidens have never been warm. At times, they've been hostile. But recently, they've deteriorated further, mostly due to Jill Biden. In the hours and days after the debate, she kept her husband cloistered away from anyone who might convince him to drop out. Jill Biden is the driving force behind her husband's re-election campaign, just as she was in 2020, when other members of the family, including Biden's sister Val, considered him too impaired to run. The next generation of potential Democrat candidates understands all this as an opportunity, and they're circling, particularly Gretchen Whitmer, who is promoting herself aggressively, and that's been very obvious. She's actually, I know that Gavin Newsom gets a lot of spotlight, but she's actually been doing far more to insert herself into the spotlight. This is of course the absolute failure of a candidate. Of a governor of Michigan. She's been just utterly abysmal, taking a very great state and turning it into just crap, especially during COVID, and then her reactions after COVID were in many ways even worse. But apparently she's at near the top of the list. Everybody's talking about old Gretch, so we'll see how that goes. Point being is that Tucker, hearing it from Tucker, it's good, because these are things that I've heard myself a little bit, but not a credible source, or not from credible sources, according to Tucker, who has an unusually good source. According to this unusually good source, Obama's not on Team Biden, and perhaps he never was. My shows and clips from my shows post on various places such as RVM News, Rumble Channel, Frank's Speech, Spreely TV, the Liberty Daily's Rumble Channel, but the place where you'll be able to find all of them, every clip that I do, eventually, sometimes not nearly as quickly as the other places, but eventually I will put them all over on my Rumble channel, which you can get to at jdrucker.com/rumble. That's jdrucker.com/rumble.